win like that. How's the old ticket?
Yeah, no, it's. I think something that towards the end of the game there, up in the coaches' box, we were very comfortable with the guys and how they were playing. So to finish a game like that, I think it's 2 weeks in a row where it just shows where we're at and the trust and belief we have with each other. And it showed a lot of composure there in that last period. First of all, to win the ball off that line out was great, and then to go multi-phase the way we did, it was outstanding.
First half, you started probably the best start of the season. They came back into it, which you probably expect. Second half, didn't seem to fire quite so quickly. But then back into the game, still 2 tries.
Yeah, you're right. We did start well. It's been a focus for us is to get a bit of ascendancy early on in the game, and we got that, playing some good footy, and then they worked their way back into the game. And then there was just a big block there in that second half, which was an arm wrestle, and there was a penalty. I think we received a breakdown penalty, a pilfer penalty, and that just changed it for us. Got us back down in the opposition's half, and we capitalised, which is again been a bit of a work on for us, is to get outcomes when we're in good positions. So it was some pleasing things there tonight with stuff that we've been addressing over the past few weeks.
We couldn't see on the screens that we had. How many phases? Do you know how many phases went through in that last passage?
I don't. I'd say it'd be 20 plus, just from guessing. Yeah, and there were a couple of moments in that second half where we did go long. So I think we'd all like to get over or get some points a bit earlier than that. But again, it just shows, some great composure and patience from the players.
Front row, be happy with 2 tries.
Yeah, they did well, and Kyle and I were just saying that the guys that came off the bench did an outstanding job for us through that second half. So they did really well for us. But there's some good tries scored tonight.
You said you felt confident going into that last 5, 10, 15. When was it? You still had that confidence?
Yeah, probably from around that 10-minute mark. After we scored that try in the far left corner, it's just the way we'd been playing tonight. I thought if we stuck to that and moved the ball around a bit, that we would have got made some good inroads and chewed some metres up, and we did down on the edges. But then through the middle of the forward, our big guys carried pretty tough as well.
Kyle, you guys were celebrating before it even taken the kick.
Yeah, we were so grateful that we got that result. As you said, we'd worked 20 plus phases to get that result, and we had a lot of confidence in Dommy. He's a great kicker, and he's really cool and calm and composed under pressure. So we're really happy that he slotted over, and happy for him and happy for the team.
What's going through your mind with 5 minutes to go, and then they get a penalty, but you get the line out back? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, there's obviously those doubts that creep in, but like Sambo said before, hats off to the bench they came on. They really brought a massive energy and massive chat to the team, and that really lifted the boys in those last 15, 20 minutes. So hats off to our finishers. I thought they did an amazing job tonight.
And you've been through some dramatic finishes, wins and losses here at the Force. How does that one rate?
Yeah, it's one of the best. It's great to be on the winning side. As you said, we've had some really dramatic nail-biting ends to the games, and sometimes been on the losing side. So great that we're on the winning side tonight.
Tim, I guess that last play will get all the attention, but there was a conversion that we were now before that was crucial as well. How much have you learned about him over the past 2 weeks, and just how he works under clutch situations?
Yeah, look, Kyle touched on it. He's a pretty cool and calm dude. And that reflects in his game. It just seems like he has so much time out in the field with ball in hand. He practices a lot, and he practices his kicking a lot. And not only off the tee tonight, his out of hand kicking was really good, and off penalties, kicking into the corner and gave us some valuable metres there. It just it assists in getting in the right areas of the field. So he works very hard at his game, and he stays on the field for a long time at the end of training, and he's a very good all-round player.
And how do you go about communicating with him, obviously with English not being his first language?
Yeah, Domingo's quite good actually. Yeah, he's pretty good, and with being in that position, he has to be. And I think early on there were a couple of frowns when he was calling something when he first started with us, and trying to work out what he was saying, but yeah, we're quite comfortable there. He's going well for us.
Yeah. And in terms of fly half position, obviously you've experimented a bit this season. Have you found the right combination there now? Is that what you'd like to go with?
Yeah, look, I think we're pretty blessed there. We've got some good fly half options, and I think Domingo and Cubes have obviously played a fair bit of rugby together, so that's important, I think, for the team as well. But yeah, look, we'd be comfortable going either way with our 10s. They're all quality.
And Jeremy crashed up with like a really serious injury. What can you tell us on that front?
Yeah, just had a little ankle roll, I think, and I think that stage we're at the 50-minute mark, and Thrushy, I think he wanted to stay on the field, so that's a good sign of how he was travelling. But we're looking to make some changes around it anyway. Like we've done a lot of work, and guys were starting to maybe look a bit pooped, and easy call to go to our bench. We've got a great bench.
He grabbed pretty high, like close to his knee. Was there any knee issue there at all? Or that was all good?
No, that was all good. He had a bit of a calf cramp as well, just leading into that. So maybe he grabbed both.
Probably. And Kyle, just with the Reds coming up next week, I guess you guys have also got one eye on what the Rebels are doing as well. What's that like for the player group, knowing that it's not completely within your hands, but more or less it kind of is?
Yeah, for us, we're very big on just focusing on ourselves. We can't control those external factors and what the Rebels do. Like, obviously, watching with a keen eye, but our main focus is on making sure we're getting that win next week against the Reds.
Yeah. The ladder leaders as well as at home. What a challenge for you guys.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's another crunch match for us. Like the boys have said it before, every week for the last couple of weeks has been a bit of a final for us, and nothing changes next week against the Reds.
And Tim, where's Carney at the moment? Is he any chance to play again this season? Or?
Yeah, definitely. He's pretty close. So he was due back there a couple of weeks ago and just tweaked. It's around his groin area, but again, very close for this game. So yeah, hopefully he gets through the next few days and he's available for selection. Yeah.
Okay. So it was his shoulder initially, but then he tweaked his groin?
No, it was the same. It was always his upper leg there. Yeah.
Did he also cop a concussion in that game at the same time? Because he came down fairly heavily.
Yeah, that wasn't ruled as a HI. It was just his leg. Yeah.
So it'll be telly tomorrow. Was it lunchtime? Isn't it? It's an early game, isn't it?
Yeah, against the Rebels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Rebels game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Who are you cheering for, Nick? All good?
Thanks.
Beauty.
No, I was just passing the time.